Have you been wondering what promos you should do? Like, what is the monthly promo every single month? You start with a blank screen and you're like, all right, what should the special be this month? What should be the promo? What is it that's going to drive appointments and ultimately revenue for your aesthetics business? Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you my best practices on choosing and executing your monthly promos that's going to actually fill your schedule and generate revenue. And be sure to stay till the end and comment promo, and we'll send you our recommendations and seasonal treatments to focus on. And most importantly, top converting promos, sales, and offers, right? The verbiage, the calls to action, what the heck you should be doing. And it's so much more than just like cheap Botox and discounting, right? We got all the ideas for you. Because I get this question so much from our clients of like, what should the offer be? What should be the promo for this month, right? And of course, you can see what everyone else is doing out there because people are posting it on their organic social media, and that's great. But before I just go off and give you a long laundry list of the top performing and converting promos and offers, I want you to take a minute and really think about having a strategy behind choosing your monthly promos instead of just throwing mud against the wall and hoping and praying that it sticks, right? And the very first thing that you need to do when you are developing that strategy is first, what is your goal? What is your end goal? And I want you to take it so much further than I want more appointments, I want more revenue. Well, duh, I know everyone wants that, right? But we need to get a little bit more granular, right? So that we can then reverse engineer a plan and action items in order to achieve that goal. So, some of the goals potentially that you may want to have when deciding what your monthly promos is going to be is maybe you have a provider that you need to get busier. Maybe you have a device that you need to get fired up, right? Maybe you have some expiring product that you need to move, that you need to get rid of. Maybe you are trying to really focus on increasing revenue per hour, right? And higher ticket treatments. Maybe you're trying to increase volume and number of appointments per year. Another goal could be I'm trying to drive more memberships or package sales. All of these are great goals to have. And of course, you want all of them, right? But I think that it's really important to get really granular and strategic in what is in choosing one or two goals. And then from there, you'll be able to more easily decide what's the most appropriate promo that's going to help me achieve those goals, right? Not just like, oh, everyone wants Botox in December, so we're going to do a Botox special, right? Or everyone is going to get bikini ready or swimsuit ready, right? So we need to do a body package. Like, what is your goal, right? And then we can reverse engineer from there. I also think that it's really important to keep things fresh. Now, monthly promos and specials is not your gateway offers that you run for months, sometimes years, that we've done the same gateway offers with your paid ads with our clients literally for years. Of course, we changed the creatives and the copy and all of that, right? But once you know your gateways, you don't change those, right? When they're performing, converting. With monthly promos and specials, this is a way to educate and nurture people on some of those auxiliary services that you have. I mean, on average, like, you may have 30 to 50 different services that you can offer your clients, and there's no way that you can market all of those. And the worst thing that happens is, when you have a client that has been coming to you for years, and maybe you're doing a treatment on her, and then she tells you about how she went to your competitor or someone down the street to get a treatment that you offer. And the end of the day, she just didn't know that you offered it, right? And so, organic social media and monthly promos and specials is a great way to promote some of those other services, and remind them, right? Not services that are your gateways that you want to deeply discount, or that you necessarily even want to give to your existing patients, right? But on services that are great and amazing, but you may need to just, give like an influx of energy and attention on it to get people scheduled for those services. So keep that in mind of focusing on services that you want to light a fire under, right? That is going to ascend people into your membership, into a package, into combination treatment plans, right? It does you no good to do small one and done offers, right? At a discount, right? By the time you pay your consumables and your overhead, and then you apply your discount, right? There's not a lot left at the end of the day. So this is where, again, that strategy comes into play, where you got to think about your end goal, right? And you got to present a front end offer that's going to land you at that end goal, land them in the package, land them in the membership, land them in adding to an additional treatment, right? That they've only been doing, Botox for years, and now you want to get them into filler, right? Or they've only been doing facials and now you want to get them into lasers, right? Think about what it is that is so attractive and juicy, and it just makes sense, right? For them to add more treatments, add more services, add more units, okay? Add more number of visits per year, all of those things. So keep those in mind. So again, if you comment promo, we are going to send you our list of seasonal services that we find, right? Like, for example, winter, laser hair removal, IPLs, exfoliating treatments, right? BBL, of course, injectables, things for stretch marks, chemical peels, all the facial rejuvenation devices, right? Really great for winter. And we have the complete guide for spring, summer, and fall. So make sure that you comment promo, and we'd love to share with you that list. Also included in that list is some of the great verbiage that we are really seeing converting, because when we do our monthly promos and specials, we want to make sure that we're using all the tools in our tool belt, right? We want to text it out to our database. We want to post it on organic social media. We want to send it out in an email newsletter, right? Where you can have more education and social proof, patient testimonials with a strong call to action. You want to post it on your website. You want flyers at the front desk. You want your team informed so that they're all talking about it. You want your front desk on the phone to be telling people about your specials. Guys, that is the recipe for you generating tens of thousands of dollars in revenue with your monthly promos and filling up your calendar. Don't just think by posting something once on organic social media that you're going to make it rain. It doesn't work that way. If you want to fill up your schedule, if you want to generate tens of thousands of dollars in revenue from your monthly promos that you painstakingly, think about and implement into your marketing, if you want to generate those results, that is the recipe for success, my friends. So make sure that you're using all the tools in your tool belt. Make sure that you take a minute and really think about, what is my end goal, right? So that I can then reverse engineer a plan and offers to be able to achieve that. Some of the sexy verbiage and offers, again, I don't want you to just do simple discounts, right? Buy 3, get 1 free. Not just buy 1, get 1, right? But buy 3, get 1 free. Pick 2 that you get a percentage off, right? You don't just buy 1 and get a percentage off. You got to buy 2 things to get a percentage off. Or, spa bucks. I love getting spa bucks back. Think about Kohl's, guys. When Kohl's first came to our market, like, I don't even know, a decade ago, I can't even remember, like, Kohl's Cash, oh my gosh, got me to buy more, come more times. It is ridiculous what Kohl's Cash does for that business. And you can do the same thing in your med spa as well. But I don't want you to think small, guys, with these monthly promos, okay? Because you're going to get the one and dones, right? You don't need to discount one and done. That's not going to grow your business. That's not going to fill up your appointment book with worthwhile patients. I want you to think bigger. I want you to think combination treatment plans, right? If they're doing microneedling, how can we get them to do IPL or chemical peels as well, right? If they're doing Botox, how can we get them to do sculpture or filler? I want you to start thinking bigger because that's not only going to generate you more appointments and revenue, but it's going to give them a better result, transformational result. So it's a win-win for everyone. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll open up the floor for any questions, but be sure that you comment promo and we'll be sure to send you our one sheet of the seasonal services that perform well, and then some great verbiage on promotion, sales, offers that really is converting well for our clients. So thank you guys. Thanks for joining me live.